What's up guys, BrownieBits here, and we're back in BrownieLand, and as you can see behind me and around me, I have built up these new houses over here in this nice little neighborhood. I kind of want to put in a fountain over here at some point. We may do that today, towards the end, but what I want to do today is start to kind of get some more paths kind of planned out, some more buildings planned out, and get an idea. Now, this whole thing is not going to be, or like this path here, the path blocks are not going to be the path for this city. In fact, in Aluik, they use the path blocks as well, but I was kind of mainly just kind of leaving out or showing off the way that the path would roll. So eventually I do hope to go back there and get the path situation figured out and get a good path in there that isn't kind of the same. So I was thinking, yeah, that would provide a nice, because there would be a nice fountain here, and then there would be a nice little like garden area here, and then allow kind of something to do this, or and even come back over here for a nice little area to relax at by the water. Oh yeah. Well, guys, I think we've got a good plan for the episode today. I've also filled in those houses back there. So I think what we're going to do is go ahead and gather up the resources needed, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, and welcome back. So, I have a little bit of an issue. That and all those buildings, so basically everything that's so far built up, except for this here, I have tried to do replay mod replays with them, and the mod has just stopped working for me, period. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I can no longer even open up the replays anymore because it'll just crash on me. So basically, until 1.13, I'll try again in 1.13. Until that comes out, I'm just not going to even try. Not even going to waste the time to see if it will work anymore. Because honestly, that was a lot of building. This took a lot of time to build because I built it completely. Like, I even did the interior and everything. Well, except for like the actual interior of the apartments, but got all the interior walls built up and everything. And it just annoys me because I spent so much time on that and came out with nothing. Which, you know, annoying, but oh well. Nothing I can do about it now. So I think I'm just going to continue kind of working my butt off. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, I missed it. And let's fly up over here and land. Beautiful. Right where I needed to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we do the little move over here until I think it's right there, right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. And then that gets filled in. And then this goes up to the same length. So 1, 2, right? One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It just looks weird. Oh my gosh. My elytra did not engage. Grr. Minecraft. Okay. I don't know why I put that there. Why was that there? I don't know. Okay, and then this is actually just going to continue on over to the next area, and that's when we build up. So basically, what I've decided to try is to build up the roof first. Let's see, I think, yeah, this is right. 1, 2, 4, and 5. I've decided to try and build up the roof first and see if that is going to help with anything. Can I? Yeah. And then we need to be right here for this. Boom and boom. And then, yeah. Because, I mean, the roof is not in the way as far as building the rest of the stuff. So I'm kind of wondering, did I did that right? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. And then we come over here to the other side and right about here. And then the rest, it pops into place like a so. But yeah, so the roof is not in the way. So I figured we could get this done and then just kind of build it up and build up the walls basically as high as they need to go and all of that. And I thought that would probably work the best because at least these outside walls, they're the same all the way around. So if we got those built up, then we would have a little bit better of a time making sure everything was in proper place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I did not bring that part in. I did on the other side. Okay. So yeah, I figured that we could try that and see. But as you can see, I've cleared out a bunch of trees. There's some leaves still decaying out there. I'm not too worried about those saplings because we've already gotten more than enough as of this moment in time. I might try to I might fly over there. It's gonna bug me knowing that I could have some saplings despawning that I could be picking up. Well, that was kind of a waste of time. There's nothing over here. Interesting. Too tall fern. Annoying. Anyways, okay. Let's go ahead and bring you all the way back where you're supposed to go. And then we will lay out this one as well. Which, this is right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then just kind of slide on over here. Perfect. And then we can bring this guy back like a show. Bring this one back like a show. And then we will do this one last side over here and then go take a nap. So, yeah, okay, so I want to clarify this with all of you. I know there's a few of you that are like, I don't know if this is going to look good. I don't know. I'm not done with the overall design. I mean, I do want to try and find something that I can do. I've got some, I think concrete may even work well with this. I've got the cyan concrete. I might even try to do cyan hardened clay or terracotta or whatever it's called now. So that might work. I don't know. Yeah, I do need to sleep though. Alright, let's slide on over here into our bed. Nice and warm bed. Okay. And then we'll just fly back. And this is already starting to look pretty cool. Yeah. Where do you start? You start basically one up from here, right? Yeah. And I do also want to figure out a way that we can get some lighting up on top without ruining the overall feel of this build, because it is very dark up top. Let's see, one more. Yes. But yeah, our roof is coming together. It's starting to come together of our third. This is our third apartment complex in this city. It's really starting to feel a lot larger and a lot more prominent, which is the whole idea. That's the idea of this city, is to feel very prominent. I want to get some other blocks in here too. We've got spruce wood, which obvious to this area. And we may even be able to bring in some grays as well. Maybe some stone bricks even. Not for sure exactly how we would do that. But it's definitely a possibility. And we got this part done. Very nice. Okay. And then this just goes up one more. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I really do enjoy this building style. I think it's interesting. It's a little different. It kind of plays to the whole Guardian Temple very much. It is a lot of the same color, which is why I'm hoping to get kind of the stairs and... Or I can't wait to get the stairs and slabs. Because obviously the stairs and slabs are going to be phenomenal. Plus, I may even... I don't know. We may try to texture or retexture one of the like either concrete or I may even when I do the texture pack I may change prismarine to where rather than it changes color slowly and goes through, you know, like it does here. I mean, you can see it change. I may try to keep it base and then have all the different variances of that in as you know, to kind of make it look more interesting and the like. Maybe green, maybe this green is the base, and then when it turns to that purple color, that is one of the variants, and you know, more of the cyan color. I feel though, I feel in my heart that the cyan color should be more, yeah, like this. Like this should be the basis for these blocks. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and build up the rest of this building, get it all looking nice and snazzy, and then we can take a look at maybe doing some path work, going over to the new kind of area within the city that I've just recently cleared out. So I will be right back. Alright guys, and welcome back. So I've got this one finished up. There's still some lighting that I need to do, but for all intents and purposes, this is done. And you can see in here we've got like these instead of the torches, which is no big deal, but I definitely don't want to use them as the main source of lighting, because they just, you can't like walk over them, like this, like that, you know, that blocks you. But, oh well. Not a big deal. So, hello you. What are you doing? There you go. Goodbye. Let's throw you right there. And then we'll throw another one like right over here. And then one more right on over here. To hopefully keep that from happening again. Because we do want to make this actually work with the land. And not just be kind of floating here, because this building would not be able to be supported. All right, so the next thing I wanted to do today was actually to come over here. I do not have the inventory space for any of this. Get out of my inventory, and we'll just, you know what? Let's just throw all of that in there, because I definitely do not need it. Okay. So we'll come over here and plop you down and plop you down. I've got some boxes up on top of that building there, but not that big of a deal. Yeah, we'll take this pink shulker box. And I wanted to come over here and try to get some sort of fountain. I think a fountain would be nice here in this area. And then we can basically do the everything around it. I think we're going to try to do pillar blocks here. And I don't want it to be a huge one, but I want it to be big enough for this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. How does this look? Not too bad. A little tight over here. And what we can do is even just kind of move this over a hair. Ah. Maybe we will have to... I'm just going to fill all of this in. It'll be easier to deal with. And then I don't have to make, you know, dig back down here just to make it work. There we go, and there we go. Okay, so then we take this number here, and we will do this, that, and so. And then this number, and this number. Ooh, around there you can see it. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, so we're going to have to put full blocks down here. Which is fine. I just didn't want to do it. Okay. And then I'm going to take these corner pieces out as well. As the kind of final touch here. So that will connect. And then we will do this number all the way around. And then we can even possibly do this. Oops. Let's actually take these out here. And then maybe chiseled quartz. Okay, yeah, that's giving kind of the look that I want. I do like that. That's not bad. Okay, and then I guess this doesn't have to be... Well, this down here does definitely have to be... That's an interesting predicament. And then maybe if we do this number, this number, this number, and this number, and then kind of float out here. And then maybe... Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Let's try this. Let us see how this ends up looking. Nope. Definitely do not like that. That's fine. That is fine. That's why we try these things out. Oh, goodbye. We'll have it go up a little bit. And then that'll be kind of that. Oops. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if we do this on either side. Now this is not a guarantee thing, but it might work. It just might work. Because I want this to look a little different. And then let's drop down here and see how this looks. Picking up all these pieces. If we do this here, That does not look half bad. I think what I'm going to do is raise up that. Actually, you know what? Let's leave them in so that I can place on top and then take out the bottom. Okay. Anyways, I think that is going to work. Let's do that. That. And then maybe even something along these lines too. That'll be a nice, interesting looking fountain for sure. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Take all these out. And finally, here we go. Okay. I like it. It's interesting. It's a little different. There are definitely some things that we could do. Like maybe something along these lines. Where... Okay. Where it feels a little bit more supported. Maybe. Or even something like this to kind of... Whoops. Come on, come on. Very quietly. Boom, boop, 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 boop. Very nice. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's a little different. Little weird shape. But I think it's going to work pretty darn well for us. Yeah. I like it. So, and then one thing we could even do is when we get into 1.13, we might be able to lower this part down to kind of give that a little bit extra flair to it. And then finally we could also do something along... Oh, that's right. Ooh. Well, actually, this might work. Nope. Definitely do not like that as much as the old style. It was worth a try. It was most definitely worth a try. Come back to me. Oh well. Anyways, guys, that is about all the time I have left. I actually probably gone over. Sorry for the longer episode today, but oh well, it happens. Happens to the best of us. I was just kind of enthralled by digging this. I don't have any buckets on me to get the water flowing in this, but I should have the water flowing very, very shortly. That would we could do that. Yeah, that looks kind of silly. Well, actually, you know what? Because it doesn't need to be as tall. Nah. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Okay. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you really enjoyed it and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button, subscribble button. Yes. And yeah, so that will be about all for me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.